For analysis, we like to clear the set of packets first, and then again we like to send the packets to our server. Once we have sent a request to our login server, a request has been generated from the machine here. So once the request has been sent, you can see that we have got a login success result, and here the connection has been made. Now, since admin has been sent from here, we like to stop the connection and we like to analyze the packets. So once I have stopped the connection here, you can see that a success result has been returned, and these 3 packets were involved for that TCP communication. So here what we can see that there was a packet which has been sent to Hackweather server. Hackweather server has this IP address 119.18.48.8, and here what you can see is once we select this packet using Ethernet, using TCP IP version this, a packet has been sent to a server, and once the packet has been sent to a server, we have got some response somewhat like this. A TCP segment has been sent for this, and here there was a 200 OK response which has been received from the version, and once you select this 200 OK response, you can proceed to the analysis section, and on the line based text data you can see that a true response has been generated, and that has been returned from the server. Since we have received this JSON response from the server, we have analyzed that JSON response and we have converted that through into login success or login failed. So this was the analysis part for analyzing the application. You can proceed to that again, wherein you have a list of connectivity in which we are connected through 1.13 at the moment. And here what next we can do, we have analyzed Microsoft wireless network connection, and now what next we can do is we can proceed to Microsoft wireless network connection 2 on which our analysis server has been listening. So now here what we can do is we can directly view the results which has been sent from our mobile device to the Hackweather server or any other servers. So what next we can do is we can again type in some details. Let's say I would like to type in some bad information. Now once I press on login, we'll see some of the packets, some requests will be sent from the machine here, and once we have got those requests, if those requests has been captured, we are going to analyze the request in the Wireshark here. So we are going to press on login again. You can also listen on your wireless network connection too, that is your analysis server protocol adapter, wherein you can also see what input requests have been sent. You can click on the transmission controller line data packets, and there you can get access to all the information which has been sent. Once you will be analyzing that on the main network, you will be able to only receive the packets which has been received from the machines. So now here you can see that a lot of packets have been traveling during this in this connection. And now what we can do is, let's say once we do that to somewhat like this, we are going to change that search filter to TCP only. Let's say we like to put that to TCP. And now what next we can do is, let's say if we send some request or something, if we have the internet connection working properly, you will be able to get or receive the connections. So now you can see that there are some communications which are being performed during in this connections. So here you can see that there are multiple servers to which the messages has been sent from mobile device to different servers, and some of these servers are Google servers as well. From these Google servers, you will be whenever you install a new application or test a new application, the signature of those applications are sent to Google server, and Google analyzes if your phone is infected with that phone, with that app, or is there any virus within that application. So all this analysis is being done through the packets here. And now you can see that once we have received some information from this URL 19.48.8, so I would like to set it as mark the packets or apply as filter. So we like to select the packets, and now once we have selected the packets, so you can see that packets are being transmitted and are being received here. So here you can see that there are various protocols and responses which we have received over HTTP. These are like HTTP 200 OK responses which we are receiving at the moment. So once all these responses have been received, GET request has been analyzed, you can see that the specific set of responses which you will receive. So you can proceed to Hypertext Transfer Protocol. You can specifically select your line-based text data. Once you open that, you're going to get the response in here. You will get the responses returned. So using this Wireshark Network Protocol Analyzer, you can analyze application network traffic, and you can understand how and what data is being transmitted from mobile phone to servers, and you can increase your understandability. Thank you for watching the session.